Okay, we are up here. Day one of a 2.5/3 day kind of 21-mile section hike in North Carolina from Rock Gap to Deep Gap. We have just done the first 1.7 up to this. It's kind of like a stealth site up here. Someone was camping here on the mountaintop. We are going another 1.7 to Long Branch Shelter tonight. So a short day. We didn't get started till 12:30. We were at our friend's cabin in Otto, North Carolina for the night, enjoying catching up. And then he helped us drop off our car and drove us up here. And I forgot to film at the beginning, but that's okay because we've only got a mile 0.7. So plenty of days ahead of filming to do. But yeah, nice view. I wish you could see it better, but we are up on the ridge several thousand feet above the valley below. So we're gonna get going soon. Okay, this is just classic North Carolina. Right here, walking along a ridge line under all the rhododendrons. I mean, just ridiculously beautiful. So when hiking in North Carolina and filming it, one must include this. All right, gotta watch my feet now. Okay, Glass Mine Gap, Long Branch Trail. So we're gonna just go up, look at these rhododendrons, they are just beautiful. We are gonna go up just about another 3/4 of a mile to our Long Branch Shelter. Okay, we have arrived at the side trail to Long Branch Shelter. They just built it like 2 years ago. It is deluxe. It has a loft and everything. Nice big fire ring, which is allowed here, obviously. Privy in back. Gorgeous. Can't wait to hang out here. Okay, we're set up on the hill here. There is like a mostly flat camping spot that they've made. There's a couple others, but this is the best one for our tent. And we're on a hill here. The creek is on the other side of the hill, our water source. Shelter is right up there. Privy is back there. It's about 3, so we're gonna go up and enjoy up by the shelter. All right, at the shelter, it rained for 5 minutes, so we moved everything in here under the cover of this awesome roof-in area, and I'm checking out the shelter register. We were looking at maps and just enjoying. It's nice. It's pretty cool up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel hot anymore.
It cooled everything down.
Fire going here. Legal. Don't worry. I don't break rules. Beautiful. This is the ledge. I know I should have shown this earlier, but and then the trail goes up to the AT there. The stream access is down there. There's more campsites up there. And then we came along this ridge all the way along here and started up here. And then I think the mountain before it. Because this is only about a mile, this bit. But it's really cool. A lot of walking up and down hills for water and tenting and stuff, but it's really cool. So whatever, that's what we do all day is walk up and down hills. And the tent is down there. Nice night. It's 5 o'clock. We're set up here. And I don't think we're gonna have company tonight at this point, which is fine with us. Having some morning coffee. There, looks like our food bag exploded, but we're just repacking it. All right, going to get some water, but the light here is just amazing. Okay, time to add 2 pounds to my climb up this mountain, but whatever. show you the water source here is quite nice. So there's a good little spot to fill it up right here. Good little spot for a bird bath right there. All right, time to do this. Can't get enough of these rhododendron tunnels. It's much more dramatic in real life, but I think the camera's capturing it okay. All right, we are making our way to Albert Mountain. I guess Pinnacle Mountain first, and then the steep up and very steep down Albert Mountain. But there's a fire tower there and great views, so we're gonna chillax up there for a little bit. I forget if I got this yesterday. This is Downy Rattlesnake Plantain. You can tell, look at the leaves, really look like snake skin. They look a little like spotted wintergreen, except the flower is totally different and the leaves don't look like rattlesnakes. All right, we're coming close to Albert Mountain. This is Pinnacle Mountain, and this says 100-mile marker, but I know it's also spray painted on the fire tower, so this might be an old or an updated one. Still pretty cool. 100 miles pretty much from Springer. Albert Mountain. This is 5,000, how high are we? I don't know, like 5,500 feet, something like that. And it's totally socked in.
But this is what it would have looked like.
Yeah. Oh, look, AT 100 miles. And here's the fire tower.
To show them what it would have looked like.
Yeah. This is the view we're supposed to have. Oh, well. We're not out here just for the views.
Aren't we? Oh, I'm kidding.
All right, we're about to go down this crazy descent, but it's starting to burn off. You can start to see the mountains. So I just wanted to show that. Okay, well, it's definitely steep. There's some rock scramble, but there's some nice steps. It looks like it might be getting a little steeper right here. And I can see why this would be rough coming up, because it's just pretty steeply up for a while. I don't know. Keep you posted. All right, so we're almost at the bottom of this thing. It does get pretty hairy. Some spots, and where they want you to go up there, that's the slope of the mountain right there. So I'm sure that's pretty scary in the winter. But we're almost down this thing. You can see the side. We came up from way up there in the summit, and you can see it's starting to clear off over here. Whatever. Murphy's Law, right? Can you see some of this stuff is starting to show? We're at about 4 miles now, heading for Betty Creek Gap. Been walking along the ledge of this mountain for a while, but almost lunchtime. I'm right on a ledge here, and this is bugging me out a little bit, but it's beautiful. I just wanted to show this, and I'm gonna keep moving. Right, we're at Betty Creek Gap. Fueling up for the climb up Little Ridgepole and Ridgepole Mountain. Guess there's a trail over there to some camping site, but it looks like people have been doing it here. So a couple, about 3.5 more miles to Carter Gap. All right, we are up here on Little Ridgepole Mountain, and that is the mountain known as Pickens Nose, which also has many of its own trails. Probably some crazy rock climbing on there too.
Probably some boogers too.
We are at this campsite, top of this mountain. It's just, there's the cliff, and there's Pickens Nose. All right, we are up here on the summit of Little Ridgepole Mountain. We're about to climb Ridgepole Mountain, which is that one behind us. Look at that. That's a better view of Pickens Nose right there. We're just a few miles from the Georgia border. And yeah, so we're going up there and then down to our shelter. This is amazing. All right, so we are here at Carter Gap Shelter. There's only one now. The older one was torn down. We were looking for it for a while, I guess we have an older book, but this is the newer one from like 2002. It's not as nice as Long Branch, but that's because it's older. There's a father and son here camping with us. They're going to stay in the shelter. But what's really nice is we have a really nice breeze magic. We are on a ledge here. The views are pretty clouded in now, but it's a nice breeze magic. The water trail sucks, but there's a lot of campsites here, and then across the trail where the old shelter was, there's a lot. And we are set up here. These roadies really look like mangroves. Unexpected downpour last night, and everything got soaked, but it's actually really pleasant out right now. If the rain holds off, it'll be nice hiking weather. Got 8.5 to Deep Gap. Lots of snails out this morning, enjoying the rain. These two guys are doing shrooms. Right, we are on the trail, day 3. 8.5 to Deep Gap. Here's some nice views. Stuff we've done. Well, not really nice. Smoky, nice views. All right, moving on. I think that's Albert Mountain. The tall, misty one. Big Butt, and then these are the ones we did yesterday. Some thorns in here, lots of bees. It's fun. Wet. Yep. It's very pretty though. So, what else? Not really complaining, just commentary. Rather be here than at an office any day. Top of Standing Indian Mountain, 5,500 feet. Finally made it. Look at that one, that's really cool in the distance. Okay, we are in the last 3/4 of a mile here. I'm trying not to slip on any roots and hurt myself right at the end. Really pretty section. We just passed the Standing Indian Shelter. As you saw, I was up in the summit. That's 5,500 feet. And had nice views. We are just taking in the last few moments of this awesome adventure, and then we are heading to a nice hotel over the Georgia line to do the rest of the things that we came here to do, which was not just hiking.